Today I'm going to show you how to short ton coin using USDT as collateral using EVAA protocol. So as you can see, I have around $1,000 in my Tonekeeper wallet. What I have to do first is go to EVAA, supply USDT, borrow a ton, and now as you can see, I have ton coin in my wallet, while before I had only USDT. This is the borrowed ton that we received in our Tonekeeper wallet from EVAA.finance. Now we're free to do with this ton anything that we want, including selling it. We can do that on StonFi or any other DEX, or we can do that straight inside our Tonekeeper wallet. As you can see, now we have USDT in our Tonekeeper wallet, and we owe EVAA protocol some ton. We owe the exact amount of about 74 ton to the EVAA protocol. We can check that by going back to EVAA.finance. Now, if price of ton goes down, we can buy back the ton that we borrowed using USDT that we obtained through the swap. Hopefully, we'll get more ton than we borrowed. Then we can repay the 74 ton that we owe and keep the difference. By the way, if you've noticed, we've supplied $1,000 of USDT collateral and only borrowed around $500 worth of ton. This was done to keep our margin small at around 50%, which means that if price of ton goes up, we will not get liquidated. If price of ton does go up higher than around 25 to 33% from the price that we borrowed ton from, we will have to supply more USDT collateral to avoid liquidation or repay the ton that we borrowed. Now, it's also possible to supply more USDT that we have in our Tonekeeper wallet back to the protocol, and hence increase our leverage even further. Let's actually do that. So now, after the transaction is complete, notice that our supply balance is 1.5 thousand now, and before it was just 1,000. This means that we can borrow more ton now. And since we added only 500 extra USDT, to keep our liquidation 50% away, we can borrow half of the amount that we just supplied to the protocol. That would be around 38 ton or $270 in dollar terms. Now, after we borrowed even more ton, which should now be in our wallet, again, we can sell it just like before and accumulate even more leverage. Here I'm selling not all of my ton so that I still have some ton in my wallet for later transactions. Awesome. Now we have USDT in our wallet again. A cool life hack to keep even more safe is to supply the USDT that we just got from the swap back into EVAA. This way, our liquidation price is going to be even higher, which means that ton can go up even higher and we'll avoid liquidation. To sum up, we've started with $1,000 in collateral, which we supplied to EVAA.finance. Then we borrowed $500 worth of ton and sold it on a DEX. The USDT that we got from this swap, we supplied it back to EVAA, and hence we're able to borrow even more ton, and hence increase our leverage. We always borrowed only half of the amount that we supplied to stay safe. And in the last step, we added even more USDT back to EVAA to avoid liquidation